Hello, my name is Hayden Garner. I'm going to be giving my personal experience speech today. After listening to my speech today, you'll be able to know more about my experience with tools growing up and then the meanings they've meant to me. To many people, Toolbox is full of many mysteries and can often be scary, but what they don't know is what's inside can be very helpful. Growing up, I've learned how to use a large variety of tools. Today I'm going to share my experience with tools, and as represented by this toolbox here. First I'm going to talk about how I was introduced to tools, and then secondly I'm going to talk about the opportunities that I've been given based on my knowledge of tools. Believe it or not, I started working with tools when I was only a child. I got my first tools box set when I was about 5 years old from my grandfather, where we would work in his workshop doing mainly woodworking. When I was about 10 years old, I got my first drill, which I used to make my first project, which was a huge step for me. Just being able to know how to build my own thing was a very big deal. When I was in high school, I took a shop class. In this shop class, this is where I learned how to use the majority of my tools. We use things such as welders to do all kinds of metalworking, which is a huge step because that's a completely different side than what I was used to with woodworking and stuff. And so it was a huge experience. I was able to gain a lot of experience from it. We also had a plasma CNC machine, which I then used later on in my career. Now that you kind of know a little bit of what I've done with tools growing up, I'll explain how I used it in my careers. Me and my friend actually started our own business in 2017 based on the skills I learned in high school, how to use a CNC machine. We had owned this business for about a year before selling it to focus on other school and whatnot. I was able to gain a lot of experience from it. It was a big step for me. I then later on went to work at Ford Motor Company as a quick service tech, where I performed duties such as oil changes, tire rotations, brake checks, all kinds of stuff like that. So I was able to use all the experience with tools to put towards career choices. So I just want to recap what I covered today. I was able to kind of share with you how I got introduced to tools by my grandfather growing up, and then how I was able to learn more with school, and then eventually put those skills towards career fields and actual jobs in today's world. Thank you for listening to my speech, and I hope you enjoyed it.